What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Down South Off-Road and Outdoor. Sorry for this weird shadow. We're filming in the worst possible time whatsoever, but hey, that's what you get from a shitty YouTube channel.
But it's an amazing camp.
It is an amazing camp. So if you'll see right between us there, all that's how we live when we're on the road, on the trail for multiple days. That charges all of our gear. So what happens when it dies and we're taking a long trip? We've got something for you. What do we got, babe? From VicOffroad, we have the ATEM Power 200 watt solar panel. We're gonna pop this thing up in all this full sun, see what it does. Stay tuned. When you order your solar panel from VicOffroad, it's gonna come boxed just like this. The cool thing is once you open the box, you realize the solar panel is very, very easy to manage because it has a handle and it folds into its own bag.
One eternity later.
All right, cuteness. Let's pop this thing open in full sun on the trail. So, guys, this thing is awesome because it makes its own bag. So, this is the MPPT. This is what converts your power somehow. I'm not a scientist, so I don't know. But anyway, typically, this is what you would plug your panel into. Now, we're not going to use this because the Bluetti that we're charging already has an MPPT on it that you can see there. So, it also comes with cables to hook to your battery. If you're trying to charge a battery, you would hook those to your MPPT, to the panel, and then charge the battery. What else is in there? Oh, this is the cord that we need. So this cord is plugged into the panel here. So this is already plugged in. We're plugging this cable to it, which already comes with the solar panel, and you'll see that it has numerous different ends. So one of those ends are going to go straight in to the Bluetti. It's going to be that big yellow one, babe. So you see how simple that was. Wait until you see this panel, guys. So it turns into its own carrying case. How freaking cool. And that is 200 watts. 200 watts of capacity on that that it can pull in. And I think we all already just saw our screen. Well, the LED's not really working on camera. So it's pulling in 62 watts in this sun right now. And you got to remember this is December. So I don't know how long it would take to charge with, turn that light off. The light's still on. So I don't know how long it would take to charge up, pulling in 57 to 60 watts. I'm imagining it would take some time. But how quick and easy was this for free power? I mean, I don't guess it's free. We had to pay for it, but you get what I'm saying. YouTube, you get what I'm saying. So again, and I think if we had a different, so now we're pulling 69. So it's starting to rise. I really think if we could angle all of the sails to the sun and not have them any flat, that we would be pulling in a lot more right now. So that's something we may work on, a way to angle them all. Guys, I think we should just keep this going and see how many different ways she tries to stack it before realizing it doesn't make a difference. I just leave it there and let it go. 65 watts. But either way, still charging. It's not taking any flack off of our backs. That don't even make sense. What that even mean? All right, guys. So that was that easy. I I'm sure that if you were using the MPPT from ATEM Power, we would be hitting a lot closer to that 200 watt mark. So we may look into that, but for right now, being able to just plug straight into the Bluetti is pretty quick and easy. So I think this solar panel, just for ease of use and carrying, is crazy awesome.
Do you remember how much it weighed?
I want to say it's around 20 pounds. So there's all kinds of super cumbersome solar panels out there. But I think the guys at ATEM Power have realized that when you're sleeping in a Jeep, space is paramount, and so is weight. So this thing is a great way to charge that. Think about it, if you're sitting out at camp, I mean, what does it hurt to leave it out here for 4 or 5 hours while you're just piddling around? Get yourself some power.
Truth be told, we could probably lay it on top of the Jeep if we were in a good position.
Yeah, you could definitely do that if we were in a good open.
Refer to it as a blanket, so I think it would blanket the top of the Jeep easily.
Yeah.
Depending on where the Jeep is set up.
Yep.
I like it.
All right, guys, that is the ATEM Power solar panel. Again, we may look at hooking it up through the MPPT, but for right now, that does the trick for us, and it satisfies our need. Super affordable. You know, solar panels, they're not cheap, but this one is, you don't have metal frames to fold out. You're not having to build a set of Lego Technics every time you take them out. You just literally sandwich this like a taco and fold it back up into the bag that it had. So I'm a super fan.
3 weeks later.
It's been about 2 hours, and this thing seems to be taking in about 93 watts. So when I checked the battery, it was at about 20% in 2 hours. So that kind of leads me to believe that a good 8-hour day, you could probably charge this thing up to full. But I'm gonna keep it on and just see what it picks up. Again, in the summertime, this would be a lot better. We're in the winter with some clouds. So, so far, very happy with what I'm seeing. If we were sitting out at the campsite, this thing would just be charging while we're doing whatever. And we've got power for tonight to run our lights, charge our phones, our drones, our camera equipment. So yeah, this setup is gonna be awesome. I'm pretty excited. Babe, what do they need to do?
If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and leave us a comment below on your thoughts about this solar panel or what solar panel or electric supply that you're currently using.
Yeah, do all that. Thanks for watching, guys.